This is not war. This is the end. Hey, how's it going? Mike from Mike Rolls Dice, and today we're going to be unboxing the new Konflikt 47 starter set from Warlord Games. Just came in the mail today, and I believe it's still available for pre-order on their website, but it should be coming out any day now. So we're also awaiting the army rules, I guess you could say, or the army books, which will all be digital as opposed to the books that they sold for bolt action. But we're going to crack this open and take a look, and then over the next couple days I'm going to be building this and painting up some forces so we can film our first Konflikt 47 game. Alright, let's crack it open. Now the box, I guess we'll take a look real quick. Everything you see here. So it comes with the Konflikt 47 rulebook, the full rulebook. It comes with one Stahltruppen hero, that's the character for the Germans. It comes with one Firefly hero, which I believe that's him right there. We'll have to take a look. Kind of looks like a special character. It comes with 12 Fireflies, which are the airborne infantry. It comes with 6 multi-part plastic Stahltruppen heavy infantry, 1 multi-part plastic M2A5 linebacker medium walker, that's the US walker, 1 multi-part Vogelspinne light walker, which is the spider tank over here, or the spider walker. It comes with 4 multi-part plastic Konflikt 47 ruined buildings, which I'm excited. Just some ruined pieces are always nice to have. It comes with decal sheets for both the US and the Axis, which is nice. Comes with plastic templates and pin markers. Gotta love that. I'm super stoked about that. Comes with the assembly guides. It has a full color double-sided game mat. Hey, that's pretty cool. Didn't know that. We like using the neoprene ones, or we have some homemade ones we use, but that's not too bad. It comes with a dice bag. I'm stoked about that. It comes with 8 order dice, 8 rift dice, 10 6-sided dice, the plastic and MDF bases, and the free field manual download QR code. Okay, well that's the contents of the box. Take a look at the box real quick here. Break my trusty pair of Fiskars out. Alright, let's see what we got in here. We got some goodies over here. Alright, let's take a look. So first things first, we have the rule book. So it's a soft cover, not a hard cover. It's pretty small, but I like that. It's not that large. I don't know what the starter kit book in the bolt actions is like, if it's this size too, but the main bolt action rule book is much larger, the hardcover. But stats, so like in the bolt action rule book there would be the army rules, for instance. It looks like all that's going to be online. It has all the quick reference stuff in the back for the weapons and whatnot, and of course all your main rules, which we'll have to go through and learn. I know there is some differences, but it pretty much uses the same rules as Bolt Action version 3. Oh, it looks like this is all the lore, going into detail about that. Some awesome artwork. Well, I'm excited to look at that. This is not war. This is the end. So we get a dice bag. Alright, now that's one thing I was wondering. I was like, oh, we get a dice bag? But it's not one of the fancy ones with the embossed logo. This is kind of what we just stored the dice in. We got the gaming mat, which is paper. Which, I guess we'll take a look real quick. Well, that's pretty nice. Some, like, ruined buildings and stuff. Seems like it's fairly good quality. It's pretty thick. I'm sure it's not going to be the most durable thing. There's already some wear on the edges and stuff, but you know, it's nice they include it. It's quite small though. I don't know what the size would be of this. I'll have to measure it. I'll put a measurement up on the screen, but oh yeah. So it looks like there is a mix of some resin and some plastic, like we said. So this is the Firefly and the Stahltruppen characters, I believe, is what they are. I always like this. More gray order dice for my Germans. Unfortunately, I ordered sand by accident for my US forces, so I'm gonna have to get some olive dice eventually, because these do come with, it looks like 4 order dice for each color, and there is 8 rift dice. There's 4 black and 4 green, and then some smaller dice. These smaller dice wouldn't be bad, for instance, for like wounds or something. We got some bases. Ooh, so we got pin markers, very nice. I think what I'm gonna do is paint the numbers on here, and you can actually turn these. So we use 3D printed ones, but these are great. We'd love to see that. And then we got some sprues, some firefly sprues with the jump packs and everything. I'll take some more separate close-ups here of everything. So it looks like on one sprue you can make 6 dudes. Yeah, so 6 on a sprue. It's gonna be 3 sprues, I believe. Oh no, there's 12 in total, so yeah, that makes sense. Then we have Stalltroopin. Oh, chonky boys. I like that there's not, you know, it's one of the things I love about Bolt Action, the newer plastic kits, and these new Konflikt 47 ones. There's not really a ton of tiny little parts. It's pretty simple. There's some arms, the legs, the torsos, for instance, some heads, some little griblies, but it's really not that bad to put together. So it looks like one of them here has a big old MMG, possibly, and assault rifles. Oh yeah, there's 3 on a sprue. Oh, that's interesting. So if these are the 2 sprues for the Stalltroopin. There's 3 on a sprue, but there's 5 legs, I guess, for different poses. But what that makes me think is that's just even, we could probably kit bash more Stalltroopin, because you have extra heads, you have arms, so you just gotta make a body out of green stuff. Oh, that's awesome. So you can get, what, if there's 3 per kit, you can probably make an additional 4 more Stalltroopin, so you can get another squad of Stalltroopin between the 2 sprues by just kit bashing or doing something for the torsos. That's awesome. I really like that. Is it the same thing with the fireflies? Oh, it is. You won't have jump packs. You could totally use these legs on the fireflies for some other troops or something. And it looks like we have vehicle components. So what do we got here? This looks like a Vogelspinner to me. Ah, yes. Because I see a lot of little gribbly legs. And then we got, yeah, this must be the linebacker. Woo, baby. So there's some sort of clear plastic component. Maybe that's for the base. Oh, that's the cockpit. Oh, that's sick. They give you a clear component for it. And we'll take a look at the sprues real quick. This one I'm excited for. This one's a little bit bigger. It's a little larger. You get different guns, legs. This is the main cockpit from the looks of it. Oh, and there's the dude. There's the body right there in the... Very cool. What else do we got? These are the ruins, so... Looks pretty bog standard. It looks like each sprue is the same. So it's gonna be... Oh, this is interesting. Is this one is, I guess, yeah, one piece is a ruin each from the looks of it. Yeah. Still, that's nice. I'll take it. Less terrain I have to make myself. Oh, this is nice. I'm excited about this. Just because we 3D printed one, but we only had this section. And we weren't able to 3D print this section because we had a print failure. So this is nice. And then these, I believe, are... I forget what you can use these for. Oh, are these like activations? Oh, hidden, for instance. I've never used these before. So actually, let me know what you use these for. There's certain, probably to denote certain actions or something. Oh, maybe like this is you're getting like targeted in, for instance. I don't know. Let me know what these are. It's got to be some sort of markers. And then I think it's just some bases. A couple more. Yeah, these are larger, so these are like the 40 mil bases. Probably the stall trooping, some characters. Got some classic Warlord 25 mils. And the MDF base, which this is for the linebacker, it must be. Oh, we got our decals here. 3 sheets of German and 1 American. Oh, okay, I thought they were damaged. I'll show you, for instance, on the American one. But no, like these ones right there, I think they're just like pre-worn. That's pretty cool. Oh, assembly guides. Very nice for putting the models together. Looks pretty straightforward. And then we got the Vogelspinner and the linebacker manuals. Let's take a look at the linebacker one. I'm just curious. This is probably going to be the most intensive one, that or the Vogelspinner, but even then, I've built many dreadnoughts and whatnot, so it shouldn't be too bad. Chin-mounted machine guns, or chin-mounted flamethrower. Light Tesla cannon and super bazookas. Oh man, that's awesome. Or the auto cannons. I'm going to see if I can magnetize these. And then we have call for reinforcements, warlordgames.com. All right. Well, that is that. Well, thank you so much for watching. My name is Mike from Mike Rolls Dice. Look forward to some videos of us putting together and painting these models in the near future, as well as some Konflikt 47 when the points release. Well, thanks for watching. Keep rolling high on those dice.